Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here with the SmackDown 1000 full show preview. We're kicking it off with, honestly, what is probably the biggest deal that is going to be taking down on SmackDown 1000. That is going to be Rey Mysterio making his return to WWE. He's going to be wrestling a match against Shinsuke Nakamura, which I hope is the beginning of a feud for Rey Mysterio to come in, immediately go after a United States Championship match with Shinsuke Nakamura. This would be really good matches that, could be featured on SmackDown as well as on pay-per-view. But this match is for a qualifying spot in a WWE World Cup match, which as of right now, WWE is telling you that it's going to happen at the Crown Jewel pay-per-view. But if you go over and you look at the SmackDown preview, or you look at anything on the main page of WWE talking about Crown Jewel, does not look to be featuring Saudi Arabia anymore. I think that, honestly, at this point, WWE is going to be going to Saudi Arabia. They're going to be filming their pay-per-view. They're going to be putting on one hell of a show for the Saudis over there. I think they're going to take the Saudi money. I think that they're going to find a way to not really feature Saudi Arabia on the pay-per-view or even talk about the fact that they're there. But $50 million is a lot of money. And if you have some good, really good, security that's going to watch after your people, and you make sure you tell people that you fly in with us, you stay in the group, basically you stay in your room, you're going to be safe, let's get the hell out of here and cash our check, we're only here for one day, that I think that, WWE is good off to get there and cash their money. I think that, honestly, Saudi Arabia, if they did what people are talking about with that reporter, I don't really see the Saudis, going after somebody in WWE, taking somebody like Randy Orton or Jeff Hardy or anything like that. I know that WWE wrestlers are not really mainstream people, besides for maybe John Cena, but I don't think they want any attention on them for taking any kind of wrestler and holding them hostage or anything like that. That's some attention that I don't think that the Saudi Arabia wants to bring upon them. You actually have, TMZ or any other sort of sites that would report on this. I mean, hell, CNN reported on when Domino and Luke Gallows got held captive over in Africa. So I mean, WWE wrestlers sort of already getting some attention for having this show in Saudi Arabia at this time. If anything was to go down, I don't think that would be the best. But Rey Mysterio, is there a way in the world that anybody out there thinks that he's going to lose his return match against Shinsuke Nakamura? The United States Championship is not on the line. Easily, Rey Mysterio coming back and getting a win against Nakamura could have Nakamura coming back the next week and saying, hey, yeah, you did earn a spot into the World Cup qualifier, but you didn't beat the champion at the time, so the championship wasn't on the line, and just wants to stand up and just beat him. And we could have a dream match of Nakamura versus Mysterio. Definitely, Mysterio coming back to WWE is to definitely, get that WWE-style paycheck, not having to, deal with the indies anymore, but have these dream matches that people in WWE can have with Mysterio. Because how many people at the time that Mysterio was going to the independents did he not get a chance to actually wrestle because of the fact WWE picked up these contracts and brought these guys in? So I'm looking this to be the start of something. Mysterio to definitely get the win and be featured on the Crown Jewel pay-per-view, and see where we go from there.